Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. We're looking at the Dublin webcam, and you can see right here that there is plasma beams that are being fired at the top of that building. You may say, well, how does that happen, Gina? That can't be. Yes, it is. And if you would look up in the upper top, you can see like some teardrop-shaped ships in the sky, but this literally is a plasma semi-solid, almost practically solid plasma web that has literally got enough energy within it to shoot at this dark energy that formed over top this building. It's literally firing bursts of plasma. And what happens in the process is as it fires, it's literally getting burnt. You know, like when a piece of paper gets burnt, like a corner of a paper, and you try to blow it out and you stop the fire, you got the burnt edges all around. That is what's happening to this plasma web, because it's firing so much plasma that it's literally got burnt in the process. But it's not going to stop it, because you know what it continues to do? It continues to reorganize itself and gather up enough energy from the surrounding plasma points to build the strength back up to fire again and again and again at this dark area, which tries to gather more of the light-colored plasma into it. So this is very, very important, you all. And we're going to watch the battle ensue. We're going to watch it play out. Hello. So let's look at this plasma close up. It's literally forming. It's trying to connect so it can literally fire into this area right here, because there's a very dark energy, like a dark plasma that's trying to form. And it's firing its plasma beams inside there to stop it. It's going to get ready to give it a full power, all of its power. It's literally going to let loose, and it's going to fire so much plasma at this area. And you may think this is impossible. No, it's really not. These are living. These are living plasmas. And there is literally a battle that is taking place. A dark area, a dark plasma thing showed up over here, and it was growing. And this right here, at first it tried to knock it down, but now it got burnt around the edges in the process. But it's literally trying to fire all of its plasma into that area to stop what's happening, because something is happening. Just watch it. It's literally taking a lot of energy to try to form its tip to have enough strength to fire into that area. It's plasma. You see what it's doing. It's trying to stop that connection from being made up there, because that plasma web is trying to form, and it's feeding, that dark energy's feeding on it. It's got a channel open like a feeding tube. But this plasma right here is trying its best to stop it. It really is. I'm telling you what. This battle goes on for a long time until eventually it brings it down. It's trying. It's really trying. You can even see a dark area trying to form too. Boom, there it's starting. It got enough strength to send a round or two in there. Yeah, it's literally trying to dismantle it on the inside. Look at the firepower going into this plasma. It's literally firing it right here. It's trying to break this connection of the dark energy that formed. And it does. It's taken a lot out of this semi-solid plasma. You can see that that area has widened. But it's trying to break this connection right here, firing as much of its plasma streams into it as possible, because it's a dark area that's formed. And this literally, it uses up so much plasma, it literally splits in two until we get to the end of the battle, because it is a battle that's taking place. This is literally, this energy right here is being fed to this plasma through this channel right here, this tether like that is being fed to it to give it more energy to fight this battle right here is what's happening, because it needs all the energy it can get, all the plasma, to try to defeat it. And that's what's taking place. We're literally looking at a big battle in the spiritual area with plasma. This is not a joke, you all. This is real. These plasmas are battling it out, is what they're doing. Completely battling it out. You can see it reaching in there, trying to break that connection that other plasma has. It's trying to get in there and clear it out, is what it's trying to do, because it's look, it literally had to split itself in two. So now you got this side with this side. This literally, it's sucking all the energy out of this one. And this side is also trying to help, but they got to break that connection up here, because this is dark energy. And that's what they're trying to do, you all. I know this might sound far-fetched, but this is what we were looking at last night. I was thinking, you've got to be kidding. That plasma is literally shooting plasma beams into that web that's trying to form to break the connection, because it's a dark energy and it was growing strong and it has weakened it. And also during this phase, this area right here has gotten a lot weaker, a lot clearer. It's the energy from there has been broken down, but this thing has been going nonstop, trying to stop that connection. Even if it meant splitting in two, and even if it meant that other plasma had to cease so it could give its energy to this one, the main plasma. And what it continues to do, even with these little bursts, as long as those bursts are near this, because I think it's a plasma web things reach all the way down, because they're like interdimensional. With these blasts of plasma, it literally breaks it, and the connection is gone. This is real. It really is. It's real. It's a real battle taking place. It was exciting last night. It really was, but I was getting tired and thinking, I gotta go to bed. This battle's going to go on forever. You see, it's getting weaker. It's literally having to pull itself down now because they're literally breaking through and weakening it till there's not going to be anything left of it. It won't have the power to stay on. It won't have the energy because it will have been severed. It's trying so hard. It's giving it all it's got. It don't give up. It doesn't. It doesn't give up until it's defeated. Keep going. Keep going. You got to see how that reached up there. It got up there and it thought, I'm going to reach up there even more. So now look, they're sending the fire power. Boom, boom. They're going to act in conjunction. This one, and then this one disappears because all the energy is being diverted to this one. Which is also connected down at the bottom to that one. You got a little more energy. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get rid of it. We can do this. We can break that. We can sever it. It doesn't need to be forming there. Constant plasma flows. Concentrated in this area to break that connection, to make it pull back. Because it literally is like a tether, like a feeding tube. You can see the area is literally trying to do that. It's going to break it. It's trying to break it. It can do it. You can do it. You can free it. When I'm watching this now, I'm thinking, you know, this darkness was trying to suck in that part of the web into it. The good plasma is trying to suck it up in there, and the semi-solid ones were stopping it because it didn't want it to suck up that plasma. It wasn't going to take it so that it could get stronger. Just a little bit left, but they're still trying. They're trying their best to stop it. This plasma is very powerful. It really is. It's got some energy behind it. You got some good ones, and you got some bad ones. You really do. It's just wearing me out watching it. It really does. It takes my energy away. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Just a little bit more, and it will have broken it. Look how this one over here completely, it used up all of its energy. It went to there. They're not giving up. They're not. Until it's broke free. Just a little bit more, and they'll have it. They'll break that connection just a tad bit more. They're still hammering away, is what they're doing. They're not giving up. Wow, they're really pulsing it now. They're pushing it. They're going in for the final kill. That's what they're doing. The final kill. Boom, they're going to get it going, is what they're going to do. Oh, it's gone. It's almost a goner. Boom. They've had enough of it. It kind of looks like it's going through that window, but that dark energy has literally penetrated everything. They have got the power. I think they've already broken loose this one right here because it was connected to this one. They literally broke that loose, is what happened. They broke it loose. Now it's sitting there. Isn't that amazing? I think it's absolutely amazing.